Rolls-Royce Phantom. You cannot go wrong with Rolls-Royce Phantom if you want the world's finest and most luxurious car. The Phantom is instantly recognizable due to its signature Rolls-Royce design language and the spirit of ecstasy mounted on the front center. The luxurious theme continues both inside and outside the car, though. It portrays an essence of classic luxury, which sets it apart from other vehicles of its class. A car as unique as the Phantom obviously offers plenty of premium options, such as a Starlight headliner, completely bespoke interior, electrically operated doors, and 130 kilograms worth of soundproofing material installed throughout the whole vehicle, which makes the cabin as serene as it gets. The 6.75-liter V12 engine puts out 570 horsepower in quite a subtle manner, which is good enough to overtake anyone, but also comfortable so that you don't get a sudden jerk. All in all, the Phantom is the most luxurious a sedan can ever get. Mercedes-Maybach S-Class. If the level of sophistication in a normal S-Class is not up to your expectations, then no need to worry, as its Maybach edition aims to resolve all your woes. Everything, starting from the front grille to the rear bumper, has been reworked to provide it with an utterly luxurious makeover. The Maybach version boasts a visibly upgraded wheelbase that's even 18 centimeters longer than the standard long wheelbase version of the S-Class. Maybach offers the car in a dual-tone paint scheme. The job takes more than a week to complete. The interior is fitted with the finest quality Nappa leather, refrigerator, a total of 4 screens, and massaging seats. Such a heavily fitted car needs all the power it can get. Therefore, you can also get it with a twin-turbocharged V12 engine that puts out over 620 horsepower. Lastly, the Maybach S-Class is also fitted with next-generation autonomous driving aids that enable it to drive and park autonomously under certain conditions. Bentley Flying Spur. The Bentley Flying Spur is the true pinnacle of British luxury on wheels. The top-end saloon is capable of pushing you back in the seat with its unbelievably fast acceleration. All the acceleration is made possible thanks to Bentley's exclusive 6-liter W12 mill that delivers 635 horsepower and 900 pound-feet of torque. The power helps the 2.4-ton beast clock 0 to 60 in just 3.7 seconds and achieve a top speed of 207 miles per hour. Despite its 5.8-meter length and 2.4-ton weight, the Flying Spur is surprisingly good around the corners thanks to the adaptive suspension and sporty dynamics. The Flying Spur isn't all about speed and agility. It also imparts you with all the comfort you need. The all-around leather interior, combined with a spacious leg and headroom and air suspension, brings out its supremely comfortable character. Overall, the new Flying Spur remains true to its vision of delivering a luxurious experience, combined with all the thrill you can desire. BMW 7 Series. BMWs have always been known as performance machines. However, the new 7 Series also adds in all the luxury one does not expect from a BMW. Both the exterior and interior styling have been revised, and the famous kidney grille is now longer and wider than you would have ever seen on a 7 Series. The rear end is also a bit more beefed up, and all the lights on the front and rear are sleeker yet more pronounced. As with any other car of its segment, you'll also find plenty of chrome used in the main exterior body parts. The interior, just like the exterior, is a contemporary version of BMW's traditional design language. The use of high-quality materials, together with high-tech features such as digital driver's display, ambient lighting, and heated and ventilated comfort seats, provide a posh experience to all the occupants. The new 7 Series can be availed in several engine configurations, and its price starts from around $87,000. Lincoln Continental Coach Door Edition. The Lincoln Continental Coach Door Edition is America's answer to all of the other luxury sedans made outside of the U.S. It made its debut back in 2019, and it became the most expensive American sedan ever, with a price tag of over $120,000. The Coach Door Edition, in the name, refers to its rear-hinged back doors that are also inspired by Rolls-Royce. The sedan offers a premium experience to rear occupants with its individual rear seats that have several reclining modes, and the controls for the sunroof and rear climate control are mounted in between these seats. The magnificent saloon also packs some other cool features that include soft touch and electronically operated doors and a password-protected driver's seat. Bentley Mulsanne. The 2020 Bentley Mulsanne remains true to its heritage and is designed for those who want a modern Bentley that also has a touch of its previous generations. The roof of the car has been made using the traditional coach building technique, and the rest of the exterior is also identifiable due to its stark resemblance with the brand's traditional design language. The interior, on the other hand, is also as high-end as it gets, and you'll also find an analog clock and instrument cluster that are again a reminder of the past. Powering this 2.6-ton massive creature is a 6.75-liter V8 engine that produces in excess of 505 horsepower and 100 pound-feet of torque depending on the variant. The good thing about that is that it provides all of its punch in the low range, which means you don't need to rev it up to 7,000 RPMs. Sadly, Bentley will soon end the production of this stunning creature indefinitely. Genesis G90. The 2021 Genesis G90 is a rather affordable South Korean luxury sedan that's been around for quite a while. Its refreshed version was unveiled nearly a year ago. That included some minor changes such as a huge front grille and a chiseled side profile. The rest of the car also looks quite attractive, including the rear profile, which includes a full brake light bar that gives the whole car an enhanced presence. The interior is equally as good as the exterior, and you'll find plenty of high-quality materials all around it. You have leather upholstery, heated and ventilated front seats, heated rear seats, 12.3-inch display, navigation system, 17-speaker Lexicon premium surround sound system, tri-zone automatic climate control, Apple CarPlay, and power sunshades. The G90 is powered by a naturally aspirated 5-liter V8 engine that delivers 420 horsepower, which is good enough for a luxury cruiser. In a nutshell, the revised G90 is a decent bargain luxury sedan when compared to its rivals and provides good value for the money to people who want a serene and comfortable driving experience. Porsche Panamera. Porsche has always been about high-performance sports cars, but their recently introduced Panamera blends performance with luxury quite well. The second-generation Panamera is a vastly improved version both inside and outside, and is aimed at capturing the market share of other German rivals. The sporty and sleek exterior is a reference to its athletic DNA, and the same continues in the interior. The driving position is low, and all the controls are laid within the reach of the driver. The most amazing feature is the 3 individual rear wings that pop out to provide maximum downforce at higher speeds. All these sporty characteristics do not mean that the new Panamera isn't comfortable. In fact, it provides one of the comfiest rides in its class. The availability of a capable SE hybrid version that does 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds further makes this car a very enticing option. The price for the 2021 Panamera starts at around $90,000. (2020) Mercedes-Maybach S650 Brabus 900. The Maybach S650 already is the top of the range of the S-Class in 2020, coming in with twin-turbo, 6-liter V12 7-speed automatic gearbox to generate 621 horsepower. In the hands of Brabus, however, it becomes a monster of an entirely different kind. Brabus seems to think that every Mercedes-Benz, even a Maybach, is destined to become a land missile. So this aftermarket tuning company comes up with an idea to cram no less than 900 horsepower into the car. Leather is found all around on the seats, dashboard, center console, and even the door panel compartments. There's an LED ambient light and rear seat entertainment system, so the S650 still feels like a Maybach, except for the numerous illuminated Brabus logos on the exterior and the bigger monster under the hood. An S650 in its standard configuration will take you from 0 to 60 miles per hour with all the luxury and style you can get in just 4.7 seconds. The Brabus Engine Rocket 900 with its 6.3-liter V12 engine gets you to the same place in an eye-watering 3.7 seconds. Audi S8. Audi used to lag behind the likes of the S63 AMG and 750 Li. However, things have changed with the all-new S8. The 2021 S8 boasts some notable changes over the normal A8 version, including some styling upgrades that include chrome trim on the exterior. The interior remains largely untouched, apart from the sports seats and a premium sound system. The S8 packs a powerful engine under its sober exterior that is sure to bring a smile to anyone's face. It packs a 4-liter V8 engine that develops 563 horsepower at its peak, enough to go from standstill to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds. All these performance figures do not in any way mean that the car is uncomfortable. In fact, it's one of the most comfortable cars out there. Its relatively long wheelbase and premium air suspension provide a butter-smooth ride. All of these characteristics combine to make it a really impressive car, yet it remains underrated.